Hey friends, so Ariel and I are not perfect parents, but we've had 6 kids and we've learned a lot. And one of the things that we did when the kids were younger that has really helped us when it comes to setting a standard for obedience and responding, it started off as kind of a joke, but it was super helpful. When the kids were about 2, I enacted this thing we called a tin hut, okay? Now, I wasn't in the military, but it was a very military kind of thing. I would call the kids and I would say, a tin hut, and they were required to work whatever they were doing. They had to drop what they were doing, run to where my wife and I were. They would have to stand at attention, hands behind their back, and eyes on us. We started this early when they were about 2 years old, and it kind of started as a game at first, but it became a standard and it became something that they were required to do. And it has really helped us. It has really helped us. I'll tell you how it helped us. So number one, it helped us when it came to safety, literally. We made this such a point that when we said this, that the kids had to respond, that there was no question as to what they had to do when we called their name and said attention. So it was a safety thing, so that if a child was, let's say, in an area they weren't supposed to be, or maybe doing something that they weren't, if we said, hey, attention, boom, they responded. So it was a safety thing. Secondarily, it was a standard of response, and it was a standard for obedience. So when we called, they had to respond right away. And if they didn't, they would be disciplined for that, okay? So it set a standard for, hey, listen, when mom and dad speak, when mom and dad call us, we have to go right away. And we would use it for sharing with them important information, especially for little kids. They can be so distracted, they can be going all over the place, and a simple command, and they were required to stop, pause, come to us, settle their bodies. They couldn't wiggle, they couldn't, flutter around. And it gave us a chance to communicate clearly with them, give them instruction. It started when they were little. Now that they're older, it's kind of a fun joke. We don't do it anymore, for the older kids at least. But even still today, if I were to say a tin hut, the kids would respond. It was so ingrained with them. So I encourage you parents, set a standard for something like that when the kids are little. It will help you with discipline. It will help you with setting a tone for, hey, mom and dad are the authority. When mom and dad call, I am required to respond, and it will really help you out. So take that tip, and if you need help with it at all, or want to know some more details of how this can work for you, just reach out. We'd love to help you.